There is no such thing as too fun on the News 10 Plus desk.
It's Friday. That's
It's
fun.
Friday. We are having fun with that. I think the morning crew has already laughed a little bit too hard. It was pretty funny what just happened.
Can you share it?
Nope.
Okay. Those are sometimes the best things to laugh at if you can't share it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. How's
Right.
everybody doing here on this Friday?
It's still, okay, so we're pretty much nearing mid-November. And I'm still wondering if I need to wear like fall/winter boots or my spring shoes. Do I need a coat?
And we're kind of in that sort of weather right now where you might need one thing in the morning and then later on you'd go, why did I wear the winter coat this morning? It's hot.
I have my umbrella, but I don't know if I'm going to
Well,
need it.
you're probably not going to need the umbrella today.
Okay, what about this weekend?
This weekend, probably not too.
All right,
So how's that?
I like that.
That's about all. That's the best you're gonna. It's also the time of the year that these forecasts can just blow up in the weather people's face. So,
No.
but not today. I don't think that's going to be an issue today. We do have a few clouds that are passing through parts of the area right now. Meridian Company, US 127 Skycam. I mean, it's a good-looking morning. Of course, all the leaves are out of the trees, but seeing a little bit of sunshine there. Here is Mason, where we had clear skies about 20 minutes or so ago, and we've had some clouds kind of drift back in, but they're going to drift back out. And here is downtown Jackson, where it was cloudy not too long ago, and now we have generally clear skies in Jackson. Here are the current temps. Just depending on how much cloud cover you've had in the past hour or so, really can swing those temperatures in one direction or another. 36 in Lansing, 38 right now in St. John's, Jackson 33, and it is 40 degrees in Hillsdale. Here's the satellite picture. You can see who has the clouds and who doesn't. You can also see that they are kind of moving off to the east. So I think we've got a little period with some sunshine. We're watching that cloud cover to our north and west, and some of that will start to drift in here this afternoon. Our computer model's saying it's going to rain, but I think it's overdoing that a little bit today.
Okay.
So,
But if it didn't want to rain a whole lot?
if it did, it wouldn't be much more than a few sprinkles. I think the general trend is you'll notice the clouds thickening up as the day goes on, and then we start to clear out again this evening. Here's a look at the next 12 hours. 41 at 10 a.m., 48 at noon, mid-40s at 4, and then we're back into the upper 30s at 8 p.m. There's some high school football games this evening, and, it's going to be dry. You got to remember, it's November, so yes, it's not going to be the warmth of September sitting out there, but, it could be snowing, and it's not going to be, so that is the good news there. Next 7 days, Saturday, partly cloudy, 46, 50 on Sunday. We are back up in the upper 50s by the middle and end of next week. Silver Bells in the City 1 week from today.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. We do have the chance of rain in the 10-day forecast. But again, it's many days away, and that forecast will change numerous times before we get to Friday. So just kind of keep that in mind. But the weekend looks good. Need to do some cleaning outdoors, the leaves, or put away the lawn chairs or something. The weather will cooperate this weekend.
So
I got nothing else unless you want me to start singing, because I've got some songs I've prepared.
No.
Okay.
But for planning out, like maybe if, like you said, you had some lawn furniture you're still working to get out.
And I think the big change you're going to notice today, because notice these predicted highs, upper 40s. We were in the 50s yesterday, but when you have the winds, gusting up around 30 miles per hour, if you were out for a walk, that wind hits you, it's kind of chilly. But today, peak wind gusts like 20 miles an hour. So even though technically on the thermometer it's cooler today, it may actually feel a little warmer this afternoon.
All right. I'll take it.
Good.
I like it. I did bring in the winter version of this, but I will not play it.
Okay, so you're just protesting winter, is what you're saying.
I'm just saying there.
Well, it's the time of the year you could have both in there, and
True.
one day you need one day you need the other. Although I don't see any thunderstorms in our near future, but we had some the other day.
Yeah.
Remember, you can always check out the radar. If your football team, some of these we're getting to the point now where a lot of these games you're playing a team quite a ways from home.
Yes.
You could check out the weather for, a place like Davison or something on the News 10 First Alert weather app.
One area team I believe is going out to like my area, my hometown area,
Yeah.
Goodrich,
Yeah.
out that way. So
You
definitely
can check
that
out the forecast, get the temperature, all that on the News 10 First Alert Weather app. Look for it on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
All right. So Colton will be in here a little bit later. Normally he's in here bothering us for this time.
Maybe slept in.
We'll have to double check
Let's
on
call
that.
him right now.
But Colton will be here a little bit later this afternoon. But first, he will be on News 10 today at 11 with Taylor Gattoni. And here's what we have coming up on that. Of course, this weekend, tomorrow is Veterans Day. So we're going to be taking a look at how places locally here, like DeWitt, and also on a national level, are marking the day. Plus, holidays are coming up, and CATA has announced its holiday schedule, at least for Thanksgiving. So we're going to take a look at that for everybody. And some science news, because I know our 11 a.m. producer loves science. We are going to have some news on a new discovery that was made in an asteroid. So
Made in an asteroid, on an asteroid,
I think
about asteroids?
I don't think they made it while on an asteroid.
That would be hard. That's what
but
I
it
was
would be
gonna ask.
news.
Yeah. It'd be hard to get in an asteroid, too. But it's about an asteroid.
You'll have to tune in.
Okay.
So that's coming up at 11, and then later this afternoon, we will have Taylor Gattoni here with a preview of what's coming up on Studio 10, another look at your weather, and what our news team is working on. Then this afternoon, I am going to snag Tim Stout out of that sports office over there, have him over here talking about this weekend's upcoming high school football matches.
Okay.
So we've got coming up.
MSU is in Columbus. taking on
MSU is
Ohio
in
State.
Columbus. Michigan is up against Penn State. Both schools are away. Both very tough matches.
Sure.
So we'll be taking a look at that and some more sports news. Tigers got a new announcer. You saw that
Yes,
yesterday?
they did.
Very
I'm surprised that someone who's from Chicago, grew up there and everything, working for the hometown team, took the job in Detroit. So this, got to be. I think they made it worth his while,
I think
or
so.
there was something there he really liked.
I think I saw an interview with him, and I think he really likes.
The management team or something there.
He likes the city of Detroit and what it stands
Okay.
for, and how it's a comeback city, and how the fans are. Which Chicago is very similar, but I saw him talking about the city of Detroit, which.
But it was his hometown. His hometown
It
is
was.
Chicago, so that's But good. We'll get to hear what he sounds like here in the spring,
All right.
which is not far away.
Thank you, Darrin.
It's just a few months of winter away.
It's just a whole winter away. It's fine. All right. Well, have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.